Because it's a dual me. It's the one that believes everything, and it's the one that believes what we've been conditioned to believe. There's two me's. There's the one that gets excited because it knows it can, and then there's the one that gets excited, and then when it hears reasons and excuses, it turns it off and says we can't. Because it starts looking at our situation, it starts looking at our circumstances, it starts looking at the fact that we can't afford this right now, and my credit score, and they ain't gonna give me no loan, and it starts going through all of that, and then I keep driving. And then I don't do any of the necessary research in order to find out, how do I make this come to pass, and how do I bring this into the earth? Because I can.
Yes.
Say I can.
I can.
The problem with us is we don't try. After we hear the first couple of excuses or the first couple of things that give us some kind of pause, we stay there.
Yes.
God's like, stop it. I'm rebuilding, I'm rebranding, I'm showing you how to build, I'm showing you how to make things happen. I'm teaching you the process. I'm showing you how the kingdom works. It doesn't work on things you can see. Say that again. It doesn't work on things you can see. It says, call those things that be not as though they were. It works on faith. And anything, it works on belief. It works on what all things are possible. All things that are possible. All things are possible to what? To them that what? Have money. To all things that work. To them that have a good credit score. To them that know the right people. To them that... see how our minds have been conditioned. If those things don't exist, we don't try. Well, I got to get my credit score right first. Show me that in the Bible. Because God didn't create credit. Man did. You know why man created credit? Because he was inspired of the devil, because the scripture says, now watch me on this. He was inspired of the devil because the scripture says that a man is led by his desires. A man is led by his desires. And so when we have a desire for something that we feel that we cannot afford, then here he comes with a way for us to satisfy the desire. So he said, I see you don't have any money, but I know you have a strong desire to have that flat screen. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you money that doesn't exist. Then I'm going to charge you for the money that doesn't exist so that you're paying more for something that does exist, simply because I know you want it and I know you want it now. And I know that desire is so strong in you that it's going to drive you to do inconvenient things. So here's what I'm going to do. I know the TV is $1,000 and I know you don't have $1,000. But I know you'll get the $1,000 eventually because you have a job. So you just keep going to work and you keep making money, and I'll give you the TV now. I'll give it to you right now according to your desire. We say, wow, that's a great deal. I'll take the TV now. And you know, and then of course they're like, you want anything else that you don't have money for? Because if you bid at that, I'll give you whatever you want that you don't have money for, because I will mortgage your time for everything you want. All it's going to cost you is time. It won't cost you money, it'll cost you time. So that's why they go into terms, months, years. How many years do you want to work for this car? How many years do you want to work for this TV? And I will, what kind of payment did you say you could afford? Not a problem. What kind of payment do you want? Well, I don't want nothing over $200. I don't want nothing over $150. I don't want nothing over $100. Fine. That's not a problem. We extend the what? The time. I'll give you anything you want if you give me your time. Our time is our life.